Have you ever pondered upon the intriguing intersection between spirituality and quantum consciousness? This is a question that invites us to probe the depths of our understanding, to venture beyond the known and tangible. It's a question that challenges us to weave together two threads of thought that, on the surface, may seem worlds apart. On one hand, we have spirituality, an intimate, deeply personal realm that often defies quantification. It's a space that many of us retreat into, seeking solace, wisdom, and a sense of connection that transcends our physical existence. On the other hand, we have quantum consciousness, a concept that hails from the realm of hard empirical science. It's a theory that seeks to unravel the mysteries of the mind by peering into the subatomic world, a world that's as fascinating as it is elusive. So, what happens when these two realms meet? Navigate with us as we delve into the fascinating universe of quantum consciousness and its ties with spirituality. To understand this connection, first we must unwrap the mystery of quantum consciousness. Quantum consciousness is a fascinating concept that combines the principles of quantum physics and neuroscience, suggesting that our consciousness, our awareness of the world around us and of our place within it, is a result of quantum processes within our brains. The origins of this idea can be traced back to the early 20th century, when quantum mechanics began to challenge our understanding of the physical world. Quantum mechanics introduced the notion that particles could exist in multiple states at once, only collapsing into one state when observed. This is known as the superposition principle. It was a revolutionary concept, completely contradicting our everyday experiences. In the quantum realm, it seemed, reality was fundamentally different. This is where quantum consciousness comes in. Some scientists and philosophers began to wonder, what if our minds, our consciousness, operate on the same principles? What if the brain is a quantum system and consciousness arises from the quantum processes within it? This idea became known as quantum consciousness. The significance of quantum consciousness is profound. It suggests that our consciousness, our sense of self, is not just a byproduct of complex neurological processes, but something more fundamental. In a way, it places consciousness at the heart of reality. It suggests that our minds are intimately connected to the world at a fundamental level, that our subjective experiences are not just illusions, but integral parts of the universe. However, it's crucial to note that quantum consciousness remains a controversial idea. While it offers an intriguing perspective, it's far from universally accepted. Many scientists argue that the brain is too warm and wet for delicate quantum processes to occur. Yet, the debate continues, and research is ongoing. Quantum consciousness offers a scientific perspective to our understanding of consciousness, a concept deeply rooted in spirituality. It bridges the gap between the physical and the metaphysical, between science and spirituality, offering a new way of thinking about who we are and how we fit into the universe. It invites us to consider the possibility that there's more to consciousness than meets the eye, that perhaps, just perhaps, we are all quantum beings living in a quantum world. Now that we've unraveled quantum consciousness, let's explore the spiritual aspect of consciousness. In the realm of spirituality, consciousness is perceived as the very essence of our existence, the core of our being. It is the silent observer within us, the I that experiences life. This perspective transcends the physical, venturing into the metaphysical, the realm of the soul, the spirit, the divine. Many spiritual traditions across the globe hold the belief in the immortality of consciousness. It is seen as a continuous stream, a continuum that survives the death of the physical body. Some believe it reincarnates, taking on new forms, new lives, while others see it as merging back into a universal consciousness, a cosmic sea of awareness from which it originated. This idea of a universal consciousness is a common thread in many spiritual traditions. They propose that all consciousness is interconnected, that we are all part of a larger, unified field of consciousness. This ties in beautifully with the concept of quantum entanglement, where particles are interconnected, their states influencing each other no matter the distance. From a spiritual perspective, consciousness is not just confined to humans or animals. It permeates everything, every atom in the universe. The trees, the stars, the wind, the earth, all are conscious in their own unique way. This perspective imbues the universe with a sacredness, a divine quality, turning the mundane into the magical. Spirituality also suggests that consciousness is the creative force behind the universe. It is consciousness that manifests reality, that brings forth the physical from the non-physical. This echoes the observer effect in quantum physics, where the act of observation influences the outcome. Spirituality gives us a perspective on consciousness that transcends the physical realm, hinting at a deeper connection to the universe. It invites us to delve deeper, to explore the mysteries of consciousness, and in doing so, discover our true divine nature. It tells us that we are more than just physical beings living in a physical world. We are consciousness, eternal and divine, interconnected with the universe, part of the cosmic dance of existence. Spirituality gives us a perspective on consciousness that transcends the physical realm, hinting at a deeper connection to the universe. Now let's connect the dots between quantum consciousness and spirituality. In the grand tapestry of human understanding, there exist threads of thought that weave together the realms of science and spirituality. One such thread is the OR theory, or orchestrated objective reduction. Proposed by physicist Roger Penrose and anesthesiologist Stuart Hameroff, this theory suggests that consciousness originates from quantum vibrations within microtubules in the brain. In essence, OR theory posits that our consciousness isn't purely a product of neural connections. Instead, it arises from quantum processes at the most fundamental level of the universe. This concept aligns closely with spiritual beliefs about a universal consciousness, the idea that all living beings are interconnected at a deep, intangible level. Think of it this way. In quantum mechanics, particles can be entangled, meaning their states are intimately linked regardless of distance. This quantum entanglement might be a physical manifestation of the spiritual idea of oneness, a universal thread binding us together. Furthermore, quantum mechanics also proposes that reality is observer-dependent, a concept remarkably similar to the spiritual notion that our thoughts and perceptions shape our reality. It's as if quantum mechanics is mirroring ancient spiritual wisdom, presenting it in the language of science. However, these theories are not without controversy. Critics argue that the warm, wet, and chaotic environment of the brain is not conducive to delicate quantum processes. Yet proponents of OR theory counter that microtubules could potentially shield these processes, allowing quantum effects to influence our thoughts and actions. In the end, while we may not have definitive proof, these theories open up a dialogue, a bridge between the often separate worlds of science and spirituality. They invite us to consider that perhaps our consciousness, our very essence, is not a solitary phenomenon, but a part of a grand interconnected quantum web. These theories suggest an intriguing connection, marrying the worlds of science and spirituality. What are the implications of this connection, you might wonder? Well, let's take a moment to consider the possibilities. The connection between spirituality and quantum consciousness could lead us to a deeper understanding of the human mind. You see, if our consciousness is indeed connected to the quantum realm, then our thoughts, emotions, and experiences are not just biochemical processes. They are also quantum events, happening at the most fundamental level of reality. This could revolutionize our understanding of mental health, cognitive processes, and even the nature of consciousness itself. But it doesn't stop there. This connection also has potential implications for our understanding of reality. Quantum physics has already shown us that the universe is far more strange and complex than we had ever imagined. It has blurred the line between observer and observed, between subject and object, suggesting that we are not mere spectators of the universe, but active participants in its unfolding. If we add spirituality into the mix, we get a picture of reality where mind and matter, self and universe are deeply intertwined. This could profoundly impact fields like philosophy, metaphysics, and even theology. Lastly, let's consider the implications for our connection to the universe. Spirituality often speaks of a deep, intrinsic connection between ourselves and the cosmos. Quantum consciousness could provide a scientific basis for this idea. It could suggest that we are not isolated entities, but integral parts of a vast, interconnected quantum web. This could have far-reaching implications for fields like ecology, ethics, and even politics, influencing how we relate to the world and to each other. So, you see, the connection between spirituality and quantum consciousness is not just a fascinating concept. It could potentially transform our understanding of the mind, reality, and our place in the universe. It could influence diverse fields from psychology to philosophy, from neuroscience to ecology. The connection between spirituality and quantum consciousness opens up exciting new avenues for understanding ourselves and the universe. As we wrap up, let's revisit the main points we've covered. We started by exploring quantum consciousness, a fascinating concept that suggests our minds could be intrinsically linked to the universe on a quantum level. We then delved into the realm of spirituality, a deeply personal journey that connects us with the world around us and beyond. We've examined the intriguing intersection between these two realms, where theories propose that our conscious minds may directly interact with the universe through quantum processes. This connection has profound implications, from how we perceive reality to how we understand our place within the cosmos. The exploration of this connection between spirituality and quantum consciousness invites us to see the universe and ourselves in a new light. It encourages us to question, to seek, to connect, and to understand, embracing the mystery and the magnificence of the universe. Remember, the universe is a mystery, and the more we explore, the more we discover about ourselves. Keep exploring, keep questioning, and keep connecting the dots.